What's up, good people? Thanks for tuning in to 4722 Dominique, looking lovely on a budget. I'm coming at you guys same day. Yes, I got my same shirt on. I just did a video about 10 minutes ago on my mom was OCD, or my mom was nasty. Now I'm OCD, whatever the case is. You have to check that out to really see what I'm talking about. But anyway, this is a different video on this book that I got called Purging Your House, Pruning Your Family Tree by Perry Stone. And again, it's Purging Your House, Pruning Your Family Tree. And I got this book. I went to the Christian bookstore the other day, and it kind of like screamed at me. And it all stemmed from me going to the bookstore, doing some special stuff for my husband. I saw, for his birthday, I saw this particular book, and I felt like I had to have it for whatever reason. So anyway, I got the book because it reminded me of a comment that I got. I did a video also called Lord Help, I'm Sick of Me. And if you hadn't seen that video, head over there and check that video out. It's really good, encouraging, I think, anyway, of course. A young lady left me a comment, and she was saying in her comment about when you're dealing with sabotage in your life and a lot of things you can't. My video was basically about when you get so far with your spiritual walk with God, and then it's like you hit a brick wall. You can't go no further for some reason, and you always sabotage it or bring destruction, or however, in some kind of way, directly or indirectly, because things are seeming to be too good in your life, and you indirectly, like I said, or directly sabotage it in some kind of way because you want to control the situation. At least you know if something bad happened, you created it, so you trust what you created, which is really the root of fear. And the enemy uses that tactic all the time, or different tactics of fear, to slow you down, put a speed bump in your life in some kind of way so that you can't progress and go forward in the things of God. But anyway, that's what that video is about. And then the young lady, like I said, she left a comment stating that sometimes when you're dealing with issues like that in your life, you usually need to fast and pray, because it's dealing with generational curses 9 times out of 10. If you need to check your history, your family history, a lot of times if you've experienced divorce in your family, she was saying, or you experience neglect, abuse in any kind of way, then when you're sabotaging these different good things God is trying to bless you with, or you have in your life, it's usually generated from a generational curse or a spirit of fear. And you have to break that by fasting and praying and getting to the root of it, and knowing the root cause of it, knowing what is in your family line, knowing if your family dealt with alcoholism, sexual abuse, molestation, that is with sexual abuse, different things like that, or just lying or gossiping or adultery, any sin that it is. If you notice in your cycle, your family generation, that you come from a long line of alcoholics, drug addicts, anything like that, and it's to the point in your life where you're struggling with those same issues in some kind of way, whether, like I said, a perversion or lust, and not just lust after people's husbands or wives or whatever. Lust is not just that leads to adultery. Lust is things, envy, wanting what other people have to a negative extent in your life, to you will do whatever it takes to get it. Whether you gonna go broke, or you just like shiny new things, you can't even pay your light bill, but you got these $1,000 rims on your car last week. That don't make sense. You need to really really get this book. This book is for you. This book is for us all, because a lot of times, we are dealing with generational curses, because the devil, y'all, he don't fight fair. He pull out the big guns. He go and dig up stuff, old stuff. All he got is old things, past things. He can't create things. He's not a creator. He's an imitator. He only has past stuff to bring up, because he can't create anything new. He only imitates, or give you the illusion that he can create, but he can't. He can't create anything. He can just remind you or give you these subtle suggestions of whatever in your mind, until you keep feeding on that, and it grows and grows and causes you to react in your life in a negative way. So this is what this book is about. If you don't have it, you need to get it. I just started reading it. love it. It talks about, let me read you a couple of the chapters. It says how, first chapter is how Satan selects his victims. The second chapter is don't bring accursed things into your home. The third chapter is stop the plagues in your home. Then it's patterns for purging your home. The authority of the blood of Christ. Prune your family tree. When Satan returns to your house, stand against the roaring lion, reverse the attacks, evict the enemy from your house, bind devils and loose saints, reverse prophecy from an evil spirit, atmospheric warfare, full moons and new moons, tapping into the spirit world, and the conclusion is building a godly legacy. Like I said, I just started reading this book, and if you're interested in reading along with me, maybe we can do a once a week thing where we talk about different questions. You put down a question, I can answer it. I can ask you a question, you can answer it. But this book, if you want to read along with me, I just started. I just always like keeping y'all in the know. If I know something, then of course I want you to know it as well. So I always try to let y'all know, the latest thing, what's going on. It really talks about how the enemy also tries to attack your children, tries to attack children in general, even when you was a child at an early age, by introducing you to stuff that's not healthy, that's not good, that's going to later be used against you when you're older, whether it's memories, bad things you did as a child, all kind of things. It talks about spirits attacking children, holes in the soul. I mean, it's just really, really good. Really, so far, so good. Anyway, I can say that. It also was talking about. It was talking about something else with kids. I really, really like that. If you notice your child is acting differently or strange in any kind of way, they could be under some kind of spiritual attack. Everything ain't surface stuff. You got to go deep. You got to pray. You got to intercede. You got to fast to break some strongholds. And that's what this is talking about. It also says, is there a war going on in your home? So, and it's backwards to you, but I suggest this book. I think it's going to be a excellent read. I just had to come on here so you guys can know what I was talking about, know what I was doing, the latest thing that I'm up on. And right now, I'm reading this Paris Stone book, Purging Your House, Pruning Your Family Tree. So I just wanted to kind of let y'all know. In the bottom footnotes, it says how to rid your home and family of demonic influence and generational oppression. So y'all, go ahead out and get this book for your collection. But anyway, I just want to come on here and let you guys see what I was reading and introduce it to you guys so you may pick it up for, for yourself. Anything that helped me or I'm trying to work on to help me, if I can let you know, then y'all know that I will. But anyway, thanks for watching. I will talk to you guys, or you guys will see me in the next video. Be safe, be blessed, and I'll see you later. Have a good day. Bye.